Welcome to Steadman's house where we make magic through the madness. I'm your host, Tatiana Robinson, and right here is Steadman Robinson. And back there is Caleb Robinson, and on the floor is Luna, our dog, as you may know. And today, I'm gonna let my dad talk.
Have you ever wanted to make a short film and didn't know how to do it? Well, let me tell you this. About a year ago, I made a short film for a contest that I was excited to do, but I didn't know how. I didn't know nothing about filming. But before we get into all the details, I'm going to show you guys that short film that I entered into a contest. So stick around, subscribe, hit the like button, and if you don't like it, hit the thumbs down button, not once, but twice.
But 3 times.
No, don't hit it 3 times.
Yes.
And turn on your notification bell. Because here at Steadman House, I make magic through all this madness.
Well, I like your country.
That's what you Turn the intro.
To make a short film 5 minutes or less. And you have to submit it by Sunday. Sorry if I ruined your plans. Silent film, you could be a mime. And I'm fine with that. Press submit, www.theshortfilmchallenge.com.
Suspicious activities and call 911 for immediate response. Expect delays, searches of personal property, and restricted access to public buildings. Expect traffic delays and restrictions. Take personal security precautions to avoid becoming a victim of an attack. Avoid crowded public areas and gatherings. Do not travel into areas affected by them.
So I'm excited. I just got this HomePod, and you know we're an Apple family. So, and on our vlog, this is all we talk about: Apple, 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 Apple. So I can't wait to hook this up. So 72-hour challenge. I don't know what to do. So many scripts, so many ideas. I don't know what to do. Yeah, I'm wasting time doing a review on this. Man. So what you just watched was my first ever short film, and man, I was so excited to do that. You know, even though I didn't have any experience, any knowledge, or any know-how on how to make a short film. It was my first short film because it was within the first month of me learning how to film. Being that it was the first month of me learning how to film, I said to myself, I'm gonna enter it. I'm gonna give it a shot. Hey, let's see what happened. Of course, I didn't win it. It didn't end up in the top 3 or top 5 or whatever he picked. It was an open eye for me to go and dig deeper, to learn more about filming and how to edit and how to film and how to do everything right. So excited to show you guys how and follow along with us on the journey on how to make your short films. Now my vlog is going to be talking about my family and short films. I want to do more of that. No, I haven't done any music videos or any type of videos like that, but I want to do short films. I've always been infatuated with film, and I've always been infatuated with film and music. So if, you know, I might even put out a musical one day.
On the awning. Hey y'all, good morning.
So it was a 72-hour challenge from Peter McKinnon, and no, I didn't win. No, I didn't come close to the last 3 or 5 or how many people he chose to do that. But to me, I felt good. I felt great that I entered it, and it was within the first 2 months of me learning how to start filming, learning how to work the settings in the camera, learning what lens go with what. So I entered the film and I forgot about it. I didn't think about it. I know I didn't win. I saw that I didn't win, so I just completely forgot about it. I made this whole thing. You know, only a couple people saw it. My brother and a couple other people saw it when I first made it because I was excited. From a person who coming with no experience, no schooling, no education on making a short film to making a short film. I was super excited about it. So I came across an old email and it said 72-hour challenge Dropbox link. I clicked it, I opened it up, and then I saw what you guys just saw. And I said to myself, when was this sent out? And it was sent out a year ago this month. It sparked back up my interest of why I wanted to be a YouTuber, why I wanted to be that right there, opened up my eyes, and it brought back the passion. You know, a lot of us tend to have the passion in the beginning, but then when we don't see the results, we put the passion to the side and we give up. We let it go, let it fall to the wayside, and keep on moving. But for me, it brought back that passion of me wanting to do it. A lot of people ask, why do I want to be a full-time YouTuber? And yes, I want to be influencer in the fact that I want to teach people how to make short films. I want to teach people how to make music videos if necessary. But my goal is to help you guys and teach you guys to make short film. So for the couple people who saw my short film, I ended up just forgetting about it, just not worrying about it, just leave it alone. Just went on about doing my thing, put out my vlogs. Of course, you guys can see what I've done. I've done photography in my vlogs. I've done family vlogs. But then my brother hit me up and he talked about he wants to do a short film. He has an idea in his mind and he needs me to film it. No problem, I'll film it. And of course, I'm gonna link it up right above here so you guys can watch it, because it is, to me, it's a great short film. If it wasn't for the first one that I've done that I lost and I found again that you guys just watched, I wouldn't have probably done this one, what I have with my brother, called Addiction. So that was shot on the Canon T7i. It's a great beginner's camera. I learned the settings. The only thing it didn't have was log. So, you know, I shot it was straight out of camera. No coloring, which I love to color. I love to edit. I love to do all that now, but back then I didn't know all that, you know. And it's for you guys who wants to start and learn how to do something, you know, come along with me in this journey, and I'm going to show you. So on the short film, of course, you can see I didn't have any lighting. I used all natural lighting that was in the house. So it didn't have that great look. I didn't learn how, and on the camera that I had, there was no way of setting your white balance. You know, the T7i didn't have ability to set the white balance. Now that's why I switched over to Sony. I didn't have a key light like I have here, or any fill lights like I have there. As you can see, I just used all the lightings that I had. For sound, for the music that you heard in it, I use Epidemic Sound, which brings me to today's tip of the day. Epidemic Sound has thousands and thousands of sounds, songs, music, feels, whatever it is that you're looking for. Epidemic Sound has it for you. This is not a sponsored video by Epidemic, but I tell you one thing, I've been using Epidemic from day one because I loved it. I love that I can use any of the music and I don't get no copyright strikes on me on my YouTube or anything like that. And also I use it for my clients. So the people that I edit for, they use Epidemic Sound and it works out for them. They don't have to worry about copyright strikes or anything on their YouTube video. So I was excited about using the sound, using whatever I had for my lighting, but I didn't have one thing, a script. I didn't learn how to write script. I didn't know how to put all that I had in my head on paper. So I just winged it. I winged everything. I was doing the unboxing of a HomePod. I got 2 HomePods and the big ones, and I didn't have the mini ones. It didn't come out yet. So, you know, I said, let's just add that clip to it. You know, I gave it that like dramatic feel, like, you know, this is what I want to do, but this is not what I want to do. Going back, looking at it, I'm excited. So if you're coming along with me in this journey, stick around because I have a lot more short films coming. And it's not just what you saw today. It's going to be behind the scenes. We're going to show you how to set up the camera, how to set the lightings, how to set the sound, what type of music to pick, how you fill out a script, what kind of software do you use. If you're interested to know more, and you're interested in knowing more of the editing side and the coloring side, stick around with me because I'm going to be doing all that here in Steadman's house. So if you like what you see, please give it a thumbs up. And if you don't like what you see, hit the thumbs down twice. Not 3 times like my daughter said in the beginning, but hit it twice. Come along with us in this journey because we have a lot more short films to make, and we're going to have behind the scenes of our short films so that you know how to set your camera, how to set your lighting, how to set your mic. We got so much more to come. So if you like what you see, please subscribe, hit the like button, turn on your notification bell because I'm coming out with more and more videos. Remember, you're always welcome at Steadman's house. Go ahead, Tati.
Welcome to Steadman's house. I'm your host, Tatiana Robinson, and my dad, Steadman.
Move, Kayla.
I got a big mouth though.
Excuse me, Dad.
I like how Scully is taller than Dad.
Skyline is not taller than me.
Look, and look at compared to me. I got it from you.
I got these